Yes. I mean, I think they would because to them the end
Yep.
justifies the means, and whatever they need to get the kind of legislation they want through, I think they're willing to do.
So you think the Republicans ought to beat him to it?
No, I think, look, there are no permanent victories in Washington, as everyone knows. And at some point, Republicans will be in a minority again.
Yep.
And if they don't have the ability to filibuster bad bills, then we will get things like as bad as or worse than Obamacare that will go through Congress. And all of us will be hurt by that. Yeah, it's frustrating, but I don't think they should get rid of the filibuster.
Hans von Spakovsky, as always, I love to have you on. Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, too. Thanks.
All righty. There you go. Didn't shank his name once, Joan.
Congratulations, Dan.
I know.
How many years did it take you?
Oh, gosh. I wonder if he still remembers the first time that I tried to say his name on WTN. Oh, my goodness. It was a complete train wreck. And he and I had a good laugh about it a couple of months ago. But he's always has such great analysis, and I always appreciate, although a lot of people are going to disagree with him on ending the filibuster, because, you heard him say Democrats will do it, but the Republicans shouldn't. So, that's kind of a spicy take, because there are a lot of people that feel like we should, I'm at the point now where I do believe that we should go ahead and beat the Democrats to the punch as far as ending the filibuster, because let's be honest, the Democrats play dirty. They really do play dirty. It is 6:52 on Nashville's Morning News on Super Talk 99.7. Jones got the news at 7.
Yeah, Tennessee is set to execute a death row inmate this week. And why Luigi Mangione is back in court today. Those stories at 7 o'clock on Super Talk 99.7 WTN.
A Wisconsin Christmas pie, Joan? Did it have like cheese in there? Joan's off getting coffee. So, yeah, ew. All right, anyway, whatever. It's Dan Mandis here. Although I bet you, because Joan's a big fan of, hey, you want to talk about Joan when she's not here? I know that she happens to be a big fan of the Hallmark Channel.
Oh, yeah, that and Turner Classic Movies.
Exactly. So we should ask her, okay, so what was the Wisconsin Christmas pie? What that movie was actually about? Because I'm curious.
Yeah.
I bet you it was about a farmer who was a widow who met another widow, and they bonded over making cheese in Wisconsin, whatever. 6:53 on Nashville's Morning News on Super Talk 99. Sorry about that, folks. Dan Mandis here with a great way to increase the value of your home. How about a bathroom upgrade from my friends at Zentex? This is a great company that has a great deal just for listeners to my show. You can upgrade your bathroom and save a ton of money in the process thanks to my friends at Zentex. Why don't you convert your bathtub into a walk-in shower? It's a big bathroom upgrade, and you can do that. And for listeners to my show, you can get $999 off or 0% interest for 2 years, whatever works best for you. Now, Zentex has won awards for ethics from the Better Business Bureau, and last year they were voted one of the best places to work in the construction industry. And happy employees mean great customer service. Now, remember that great deal. You can get $999 off or 0% interest for 2 years, whatever works best for you. And you mentioned WTN, you get a free Kohler toilet with your purchase. Find them online. Tell them Dan told you to reach out. Zintex, Zintex, Zentex.com. That's Zentex.com. 6:58, Nashville's Morning News. See, this is the kind of music we're trying to avoid. Yeah. Hey, by the way, real quick, Joan.
Yeah.
So that promotional announcement played where Chris was talking about this movie, The Wisconsin Christmas Pie.
Okay, yeah.
Now, have you seen that movie?
Nope.
You have not? Okay, well, we actually, because I was dying of curiosity, I forced Sam to look up the plot of The Wisconsin Christmas Pie just to see what it's about. I thought maybe, a widower and a widow maybe found each other making cheese for pie or something like that because, Wisconsin is known for its cheese. So here's the plot, actually. Go ahead, Sam.
In A Wisconsin Christmas Pie, pastry chef Emma Parker returns from Chicago to her family's cherry orchard in Door County, Wisconsin for Christmas. She learns the farm is on the brink of being sold to developers. Persuaded to enter the town's holiday pie bake-off, Emma reconnects with her high school sweetheart Mitch, and together they discover the recipe for saving the orchard, and their hearts might just be love.
So, that sounds Wisconsin, right? That sounds really cheesy to me.
Huh.
Thank you very much. It's 7 o'clock.
We did that whole thing just so you could say that line?
I did,
Okay.
actually, because it's not very often I actually have a punchline. Anyway, it is 7 o'clock on WTN.
It is now 7 o'clock, and I'm Joan Jones with your top stories. On Thursday, a serial rapist and one-time killer is scheduled to die by lethal injection in Tennessee. Death row inmate Harold Wayne Nichols was sentenced to more than 200 years for his crime spree that began in 1988 when he raped and killed a 21-year-old Karen Pulley. She was a college student in Chattanooga at the time of her murder. Nichols even told the court that if he had not been arrested, there would be more victims. There's been another stabbing on a commuter train